Hello बच्चों, welcome again. I'm going to start a new series for the students who actually are preparing for IIT JEE NEET examination. In this series, we will discuss about the important questions, important methods related to the different topics of plus one and plus two, and tricks what we actually use for the competitive exams, right? So I am going to take my first topic, that is the equivalent capacitance of some wireframe, cubical wireframe. Here is given, this is the cubical wireframe. Each edge having its capacitance C. We are taking some capacitors in each branch of this wireframe, and this A point is connected with the battery, and this is the B point. We have to find out the capacitance between A and B. So to solve this type of questions, we have many methods, but usually we use two methods. One is the symmetry method, other is nodal method. So I will tell you how we can solve the symmetry method and how we will solve by the nodal method. So let us by first, that is the symmetry method. Symmetry method. In this method, we took symmetry of the circuit given. So if you see from here, A point, there are three inputs. This is one input from the battery, and from A point, charge get distributed into three branches. And this is the B point where we actually collecting the whole charge, right? So this portion having some potential 0 I'm taking, because battery is taken to be 100 volt. Our positive terminal is 100 volt, then negative is to be taken as 0 volt, right? So this A point, from A point, C, D, E points, by the symmetry they have same potential. And in the same way, from the B point, B, C, F, G, H, they have same potential. So I will draw symmetric diagram for this wireframe. From A point, this is your capacitor, one capacitor that I am taking here, A to C. From C, charge will distributed like this and going to this direction, B direction, right? So here is your one capacitor which is connected with here point. This is your another capacitor, B here, and we have one more capacitor, and this is this capacitor. So point is F and G, right? So this is the one part. For the other symmetry, from A to D, I'm taking from A to D. This is A and this is your D point. From D, we have one capacitor towards F. This is the F point, from F to B, and from here it is towards H, and this is the B point here. So this is the G point and this is B point, okay? And third symmetry, that is from A to E. A to E, one capacitor, and from here one capacitor with G point. From G to B, one more capacitor towards H point, and from H to B, right here. So this is the H point, this is A point, this is your E point. So you will see all three branches are symmetrical. So how you will write them for the equivalent capacitance? I will take A point here. From A to C, one capacitor. A to D, another capacitor, and A to E, one more capacitor. So here point is C, D, and E. They have same potential, so we will write them at a single point. And from C to F, one capacitor from C to F. This is the F point. C to G, yes, C to G. For the second, from the second symmetry, we have, yes, here is the point which is your F point, right? So D to F, because I am writing here, this is the F point and this is your G point as well here. So D to F, one more capacitor. From D to H, H is the same point here, D to H, one more capacitor. From the third point, E to G, E is here, G is here, this is one more capacitor. And E to H, so we will take one more capacitor. So there are 6 capacitors, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now comes to the B point. B point is here. Yes, F to B, one capacitor. G to B, that is another capacitor. F to B, ये रिपीट हो चुका है, इसको दोबारा नहीं लेना है. Yes, H to B, this is the third one. So G to B, ये भी रिपीट हो चुका है. और फिर H to B, ये भी रिपीट हो गया. तो ये हमारे पास अब सिंपल सर्किट बन गई. तो अब आप देख सकते हो ये आपस में पैरेलल में है. इनको सॉल्व करेंगे आप. अगर कैपेसिटेंस हम सबकी C ले लेते हैं तो ये कितना आ जाएगा? इट विल बी 3C, राइट, एंड दिस विल बी 6C and this will be 3C. This is the B point here. So now you can solve it. All are in a series. So if we solve series में कैपेसिटर कैसे सॉल्व होते हैं? 1/CS, 1/C1 plus 1/C2 plus 1/C3. तो 1/CS is equals to 1/3C, 1/6C, 1/3C. So 1/CS is equals to LCM is 6C. So you will take it. It comes 5. CS is equals to 6C upon 5. So this is the equivalent capacitance for this given wire frame. You can watch it again. Now I will solve it with some another method which is known as the Nodal method. So I will take the same frame here. By using Nodal method, how we will solve it? Battery we are taking same 100 volt. If this is the 100 volt, this will be the 100 volt here. Here will be the 0 volt. This is your A point. This is your B point. By the symmetry, we have seen that these 3 points, C point, D point, and E point having same potential, right? So and this point, and this point, we have given it name as I think that we have FB, FGH, right? So we are writing the same FG and this is your H. They have same potential. So let us consider I am taking here potential is X. I don't know. I have just taken it a X potential. If it is X, then this will be again X. If this is X, then this will be X. So by the symmetry again, if this is X, then this point potential should be 100 minus X. Because here is 100. In a same pattern, if this is X here, so this point must be 100 minus X. And for the same E point, it should be 100 minus X by the symmetry, right? So by nodal method, what we do actually, we will take a point. Node means a point or portion where we will apply the Kirchhoff's first law. According to Kirchhoff's first law for the charges, for the capacitance, charge does not accumulate at a junction. जितना चार्ज आएगा उतना ही चला जाएगा. For example, from this side, if Q1 charge is coming and it gets distributed here Q2 and Q3. So like this F point here, Q3 is going towards B, Q2 is going towards D point. This is the B point here, and along this is the D point here. And from where it is coming? It is coming from C point. So at this node or at this point, charge will not accumulate. If charge is not accumulating, then we can write the equation. Q1 is equals to Q2 plus Q3. right? So what is the Q1? Capacitance, formula of capacitance, C into V. Capacitance into change in potential difference. Change in potential or a potential difference. Here potential is X, here potential is 0. For V point, we have taken, this is the 0 potential here. This is the V potential. For C point, it is 100 minus X. For D point, again, it is again 100 minus X. So you can find out easily potential difference, right? So here Q1 is this potential difference, capacitance into potential difference, final minus initial. So you will find X minus 100 plus X, which is equals to Q2. Q2 is this. So final minus initial. What about Q3? Q3 capacitance. Here is a capacitor. You must remember, here is some capacitor. So capacitance of the capacitor is C, final minus initial. So that is minus X. Final is 0, initial is X. So by solving this, C will cancel out from both sides and you will get, it is your 2X minus 100, which is equals to 100 minus 2X minus X. So it becomes 5X is equals to 200, X is equals to, this comes 40. So now we know the potential of this F, G, H point, and even we can calculate C, D and E, right? So how you will find out now capacitance? So C equivalent is equals to total charge flowing through the circuit divided by total potential. Let me tell you about the total charge. From A point you will find 3 branches are there. 3 branches. It means due to symmetry, if these 3 points C, D, E having same potential, F, G, H having same potential, it means charge is equally distributed among AC, AD and AE. So what I can write? I can write 3 times of capacitance into potential difference. What is the potential difference between A and D, AC and AE? That is same. How much it will be? This is 40 because X is 40 and we have now, this is 60 volt. Difference between 100 and 60, that is 40. So I will write here 40 upon, that is total. So C equivalent is equals to 120 upon 100C, which is equals to, by solving, 6C upon 5. This is the nodal method. So by solving this, you can find out for others as well. I'm giving you some more problem. If you want that I make some more videos for the more questions related to this type of problem or some important questions, then comment and share my video, right? So this is one another problem that you can solve. You have to practice this problem. If you want solution for this, or you want video for this, then kindly mention in the comment box. Thank you very much.